Hey, this is Movie Edge with another video. I'm recording 3 in a row, so you'll see these throughout 3 days, I guess. Anyway, this is going to be my update on how my Best Picture collection is going. And right now, as of this recording, I only need 6 more. But good news is that the Video Game Movie Dome, Pam, got a hold of me and she got one in that I needed. So it's 5 now. 5, which will be coming. I think I'm going to make that order on Wednesday, so it'll be coming soon, and I'll show you that in a Video Game Movie Dome video. Okay? This is a stack right here of Best Picture releases, and I'm going to start off with one that I paid with codes. Actually, 1.5 that I paid with codes. No, I think I made, yeah, I had a bunch of codes. I decided to sell them one day. I made like over $32 or something like that. I'm like, well, now I could get this movie because it's on sale, and it's a Criterion, and it's The Last Emperor. It went down to $19.99 from $27, and I'm like, hell yeah, never see this on sale. So I upped and sold my ass off to get those codes sold, and get this release for the Best Of collection. They do have a Norwegian import of this, and no, I don't bother collecting these stickers because most of the time they rip. They do have a Norwegian import of it, which is all region, and I'm like, I could have got that one cheap, but I wanted the Criterion of this since I've been waiting so long. So it's from 1987. 165 minutes. It's in color, stereo. Aspect ratio 2001. It's got a ton of special features on it. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but it's got a ton of special features on it. There's a synopsis right there. Open this bad boy up, and you got a booklet, which is in really shitty condition. This has never been opened, but yeah, there's like marks all over it. I don't know, maybe it moved around. There's mark here, mark here. I don't know if that's glue. It looks like glue. I don't know. This has never been opened. It's brand new, so whatever. And it's got a hefty book on. It's got a hefty book. I'll show you pictures in there, but it's a pretty hefty book on that. Now, I'm not a Criterion buyer by any means. I don't like buying Criterions. The last Criterion that I actually bought was from the Video Game Movie Dome, brand new factory seal, and that was the Philadelphia Story, because I was looking for it. Comedies I will buy, but anything else, artsy fartsy films and stuff like that, no. Of course, Best Pictures, and the only other Best Picture I need for the collection is Tom Jones. Never seen it, so that's the next one I'm gonna get. It's on sale right now, so hopefully I get money before the sale ends. That's all that's inside. Nothing special at all. No, not really anything special. So, just the guide and a disc. Criterion. I don't find these that fantastic, but a lot of people collect them, so I could see why. There's a lot of documentaries on here. It's a 30-minute BBC interview. another interview. There's a lot of stuff on here, so it is worth getting. So that was the first best of movie, best picture winner that I got. There's the other one I got with code money. Didn't cost me a dime. Mutiny on the Bounty. This is the original one, the one that was the best one that won the Academy Award. They made other ones after this, but really didn't do much. There's a Marlon Brando one, which I do have. Then there's a Mel Gibson one, Anthony Hopkins, which a lot of nudity in that one. But this one's got Charles Laughton, Clark Gable. Yes, two good names in there. And just show you the list right there of who's in this movie. Now this one was on the, I think, the HMV premium line, which I was really tempted to ask Kermit's Ghost to get, but I'm like, if I could get it now and here and quick, fine. And it was on sale. It was like $10.99 on sale. Then after, of course, I bought it, it went down to $9.99. Kind of pissed me off. This is the original artwork that was on the DVD. No, it was on the Digibook. The Digibook is way out of print. So I wanted to get the Digibook, but no dice. So that's the original artwork from that. Really nothing special to this. American Film Institute's top 100 films selection. So that's pretty cool. 1935 Best Picture winner. And yeah, so the special features, a 1935 short. I don't know what it's about though. Academy Award winning newsreel, theatrical short of this, and the 1962 version. So I guess when this got re-released, there's the thing on there. It's 132 minutes, not a long movie at all. So yeah, and that is Warner Archives. This one, never heard of until I was doing research on all the best picture winners. Cinnamon, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and it's more or less a Western. And I don't know, I'm going to open this up and I want you to read the back of this, because it seems like someone with dyslexia at Warner Brothers wrote this. It does not make sense to me at all. Usually it's easier to write, hey, this is the best picture of the year, blah blah blah. No, they wrote it in such a way where it was so complicated. Now you can read this, pause it, and you tell me, does it make sense? Or they could have like simplified it for people. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that up there. This is who's in this movie? Glenn Ford, top-notch actor, and Baxter, Arthur O'Connor, Rush Timblin, don't know him, Vic Morrow, Robert Keith, Charles McGraw, with Harry Morgan. Everyone knows Harry Morgan from MASH, and a lot of Disney movies. The rest of the people I don't really know, but it looks like an all-star cast. It's 147 minutes. I'm actually really curious to see this. It won the Best Picture for 1960, but the way they wrote it on here looked like it was a 31 film, 1931, so it's like confusing. This was released before as a DVD, actual press DVD. So that's what the disc looks like. So don't know if this is on the HMV premium line in the UK, but if it is, You know, it'll probably look the same. Same transfer. And what else? Really no special features on here at all. It's an MGM film. Warner Brothers has a lot of best picture winners, but technically it's not their company. It was all the stuff they bought from Ted Turner at one point, MGM stuff. So this one, if you've seen it, tell me if it's good, if it's just meh, or, you know, whatever. Because I never heard of it, never seen it, so got it for the collection. This one I got for the collection because I do have it on a set. I bought the slim set of all 3 Hobbit movies and all 3 Lord of the Ring movies in this one slim case with a slip box, and to save space. And well, I wanted this Return of the King because it won for Best Picture. I just wanted it for this on the bottom. I didn't want to take that whole set and put it on the shelf next to me, because when I'm finished, the shelf next to me, which I'm not going to show right now because it's a mess. It's like a shithole. And yeah, I'm going to put this in with the rest of them, just like I did with the Godfather movies. I have them in a set, but I just want to put the loose ones in there. So yeah, I found this brand new factory sealed disc 1 Blu-ray. It's got the theatrical trailer, special extended DVD edition preview, which I already have all the DVDs, extended versions. The DVD itself has 3 remarkable documentaries, including National Geographic's Behind the Movie, which you could actually buy that separate. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, featurette gallery, spotlight, breakthrough, effects, word, blah blah blah, TV spots. So yeah, there's a lot of special features on both of these discs. Now, the reason why I opened this up and I didn't have it sealed is because both of these discs were freaking loose when I got them. It's factory sealed, but yeah, I looked at the discs, and besides the Blu-ray being dusty, the DVD got a little bit of light scratches on it, but that's not a big deal. So I'm probably not going to watch the Blu-ray or the DVD anyway. And the artwork is very beautiful on these, so had to have it separate in the collection. And it's a winner of 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture 2003. So if I ever want to watch it again, I have it separate. Boom. The extended version, and I have that box set that looks like books from the DVDs, and I sat through that, all of them, and damn, that was like a week of my life I can't get back. A lot of the scenes were just dragged out, especially in Return of the King. The end of that movie was just dragged too much, especially the credits at the end. It's like 15-20 minutes worth of credits. I'm like, what the fuck? They listed every single fan club member. Ridiculous. But got it for the collection. And it's another, it's New Line Cinema, but it's owned by Warner Brothers. I'll do this one because it's already open. This one I had to buy used because I couldn't find it new. And I got it from Oregon, but I'm surprised because it's one of those, it doesn't have it listed on here, but it came from a library. So it must have been one of those libraries that accepts old books and old movies and stuff like that. And I didn't even notice that when I bought it. It didn't list it on there. So I figured I'll give it a shot. It's open, but it's in really very good condition. So, and that is The Great Siegfried, which is not on Blu-ray yet, which maybe Warner Brothers one day will put this on Blu-ray. I know it got re-released on Warner Brothers Archives DVD, and I didn't really want that copy. I wanted this one. It's a snapper case. The first snapper case I bought in like maybe 10 years. No, I wouldn't say that, because I do have one in a pile next to me that I bought a month ago, so I can't say that. So within a month, got two. If you want to see that, best picture, 1936. Now, I'm not into musicals, not at all, but I want to check out a lot of these best picture winners because I had never checked them out before. So yeah, this one's going to be a little bit painful to watch because it's 185 minutes. That's over 3 hours. And yeah, this release came out in 2004. So, and then the re-release after this was not in a snapper case. It was an actual MRA, like DVD case. And that was 2010, I think, or 2012. 2010 or 2012, I don't remember. So it's pretty much due for an upgrade to Blu-ray, but I don't know about the Warner Archives release that came. I don't know what year that came out. So there is special features on it. It's all new documentary, Siegfried on film, vintage movie premiere, newsreel. Those are always fun. Subtitles English, French, and Spanish. And could have swore there was a cartoon on here, but no. The inside is beautiful. It's got all the track listings, and it's even got samples of the posters. And the disc itself is just beautiful. They don't do these like this anymore. That's why I pretty much got this. The disc was surprisingly mint. Looked like it got played once because there was some dust on it and a fingerprint, but I got lucky with this one. The only thing that was there was this little nick right there, little nick, and there is some there's like a bend right there, but I think that's from the company itself. If you could barely see it, is a bend, and there's some indentations, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty minty, fresh thing. And I didn't even get that. I didn't even pay that much for it. I don't think I had the price on here. No, there's no price. There's no price on this thing. But the seller is Friends to NP Library. So it was from a library at one point, and they sold their best minty condition things. So I might check them out again. Last but not least, something I wanted on Blu-ray from Twilight time, but unfortunately it's going for 80 and up, and I'm not going to spend 80 and up for that. But the good point, there's a light to this, and the light is that Sony Columbia is putting out more MODs made on demand. They're press discs, and this movie that I'm holding in my hand hopefully will get re-released through that program, because they are releasing 2 Twilight time, well, former Twilight time releases on their label, so it's a good thing. This thing is ridiculously covered with security stickers, which is just bad, so I might have to change this case out. Came off fine. There you go. This one was not cheap either, and it's All the King's Men. Haven't seen this movie. I do have the remake with Sean Penn in it. And this one won for 3 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress. And it has Broderick Crawford in it, John Ireland, and Joanne Darr, or Do. Don't know how to pronounce her last name, but none of these characters, none of these actors I really recognize. No, it's in full screen because it came out. The hell year did this come out? 49. So it won 3 Academy Awards, and it is, I think it's based off of a novel. If I could find it on, you know what? I'm just gonna put it like that. You guys can read it. Pause it and read it. Oh, let's you pause it, read it, check it out. Now, the special features down here were basically to promote the sneak peek of the new theatrical version of All the King's Men, like I was saying, with Sean Penn, Anthony Hopkins, Jude Law. So that's what this was to promote for. Okay, sorry about the noise downstairs. Someone just came in the house. And so I'm really interested in watching this. I'd rather have it on Blu-ray. So if anybody out there wants to donate their Twilight Time copy to me, hey, get a hold of me. But this will do for now. All the King's Men. It's a restored, remastered copy anyway, so there you go. Another one for the collection. So I got 2 best of movies here, both on DVD, and the rest were all, let's see, the rest were all ripped in the hallway. This was all best of Blu-ray stuff. So best picture collection. Bam, more for the collection. Okay? That's it. I will have another update soon for the video game Movie Dome, and if I get any more best picture winners. Yeah. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget Instagram, movieedgenonmedia, or movieedge1, my main page. That's it. That's all. I'm out of here. Remember, movies are your best entertainment. Yeah.